What's up guys, welcome to my channel. Sami Asim Khan here, and this is the all new Toyota Corolla 2017 model. Previously I made a review on the Corolla, but that was not the top of the line. This is actually the top of the line variant, which provides you with many features you can expect from a Corolla. So basically in this video we will be discussing about the features which are different from the previous variant and the current model. So now without wasting any further time, let's get into the specifications and the changes made in this car. So now moving on the very front, you can see that we have a completely redesigned headlamps. Basically this section of the headlamp is not very much different from the previous model. We have the same halogen headlamps, but one thing which is different from this model is that they have this new DRLs. These are the LED DRLs, very good looking. Apart from that, you can see that we have a completely redesigned singular chrome grille. In the previous model we had a double chrome garnished grille, but like this variant consists of a very aggressive look from the front, and the bumpers are completely redesigned. We have these horizontally aligned piano grills as well as a pre-installed fog lamps. So in my point of view, there is a lot of change from the front ends. So now let's move on the back. You can see that the tail lights are also completely redesigned. We have this very beautifully designed LED tail light running from side to side. Although the upper area of the LED backlight is not much different, we have the same reverse lamp as well as the side indicators. You can see that this is the limited variant, which is the top of the line. Below that we have the same reflectors as well as the pre-installed parking sensors. So let me tell you one very important factor, and that is the variants of the Corolla or any other car matters from different continents. So obviously this is the UAE variant, and it can be possible that those variants of the Toyota Corolla which will be introduced in different countries can be different from this variant. Now keeping in mind that the Corolla which will be released very soon in Pakistan will have different features in their headlamps, that is they have complete projections. These are basically the halogen headlamps, and in the Pakistani variant of Corolla or the Indian variant they have those projections which look more aggressive and more better. Although the aerodynamic shape of the Corolla is maintained and not different from the previous variants, but one thing which I find very interesting is that the rims are completely changed and matter from the variants of different Corollas, that is the 1.6 or the 2.0. Now let's say that the Grande variant in Pakistan, that is the Altis Grande 1.8, will have completely different rims other than those GLI and the XLI variants, or let it be the Altis 1.6. Other than that, the shape of the side mirrors as well as the turn signals are completely maintained. And the garnishings on the doors are also not different from the previous variants. You can see that we have the same chrome garnishings as well as the same door handles. Even the shape of the door is completely maintained, and we have the same fuel capacity, that is the 55 liters. So this is the same engine of the Corolla. We have no changes in the engine specifications. We have the same 1.6 liter 4-cylinder inline type engine, which produces the same horsepower, that is the 121 horsepower at 6000 rpm and 15.7 kg-meters of torque at 5200 rpm. Now the new shape, which is this current variant introduced in different countries, will not have changes in the engine specifications. Now let's say that the Pakistani variant, that is a 1.8 Altis Grande as well as the G line XLI, will have no changes in their engine specifications. So this is the key fob. We have the same specifications. We have the trunk release, the panic button as well as a lock unlock, very basic. So one thing which I expect most from the higher variants of the Corolla is that they must have the smart entry system. Now for those who don't know what is smart entry system, all you have to do is keep the key fob inside your pocket and simply have to touch this area with your thumb to open. So now let's check out the interior and what changes they have brought in this current variant. So one thing which impresses me a lot is that they have brought changes in the comfortness level of the seat, and basically they have those same fabric seats with the contrast stitchings. but I expect that in the Altis 1.8 Grande, which is the top variant in Pakistan, must have those leather seats which are available in the Honda Civic. Apart from that, we have the same panels on the doors. We have same arrangements of the power windows. Unfortunately, again, only the driver's window is fully automatic. Rest of the 3 windows are manual. Now in the UAE variant, they don't have the infotainment system, but in the Pakistani variant or the Indian variant, they will have those infotainment system in the higher variants, that is the 1.6 Altis and the Grande. The main changes brought in the Toyota Corolla is that they have the engine start-stop ignition, which is a huge improvement, as well as the pre-installed immobilizer, although this feature was available in the later variants, which brought update in the Corolla family. Now here you can see that the air vents of the AC are completely redesigned. We have the circular air vent, which looks kind of very modern. Although we have the same 7-speed transmission. Now I don't know what transmission they will give in the higher variants of the Toyota Corolla in Pakistan or India. Obviously this is the UAE variant, so we have this manual transmission as well as the 7-speed automatic transmission. Now the Altis 1.8 Grande does have the pedal shifter, so you can obviously expect it again in the upcoming variants. So the alignment of the switches are not much different. We have the same alignments. You can see that we have the side mirror control with the fold unfold as well as the traction controls. Now let's take a closer look at the steering wheel. So this is basically the signature Toyota Corolla steering wheel. We have those same Bluetooth controls with the voice command as well as this garnishing. This is basically leather stitched, which you can expect from those high variants of Toyota Corolla in Pakistan. This is the cruise control available on the top variants. Headlamp control, not automatic unfortunately, and this is the Optitron speedometer, illuminated with the multi-information display on the bottom, which I will definitely show you later in the video. So simply to start the car, you will have to make sure that the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the ignition button. A very beautiful speedometer with the clusters. This is the MID, and here you go with the the MP3 player. Yeah, exactly. So basically in Pakistan, Toyota Indus introduced the climate control in the Altis 1.8 Grande, which is not available in this variant unfortunately, but you can expect the same output from the upcoming variants in Pakistan. Although we have those same power outputs and the same front console. Soft touch padding. On the steering wheel, you can simply control the MID with these buttons. Rear seats, we have the same flat floor. The space on the front and the rear seats are also very similar to the previous variants. We have the same rear console with the armrest, cup holders. Taking a closer look at the trunk capacity, I must say that Corolla has improved the amount of space in the trunk. We have ample amount of space. Spare tires with instruments. Same dual tone rim. So this was basically a video in which I explained the difference between the previous variant and the current variant. Now obviously I did mention before that the variants which will be introduced in Pakistan may have their shapes changed in a better way. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you liked it. Leave a like and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, that is Sami Asim Khan, and stay updated for more upcoming reviews. Take care and bye bye.